Do you feel overwhelmed by all the healthy eating advice? Are you confused by what you need to eat, when to eat it, and how much of it to eat? Well, I feel you. I was in the same boat as you. My name is Maria Svilik. I'm a board-certified anesthesiologist, and I had to do a deep dive into nutrition literature to understand what advice to listen to and what advice was pure nonsense. In this video and others to follow, I will take you through simple, easy to remember information on healthy nutrition. Stop focusing on what not to eat and start focusing on what are the right things to eat. Part 1. Welcome to the first of 5-part series on dietary protein. I will cover how to figure out your personal daily protein goal. I'm sure you have seen countless videos of big buff guys or women with chiseled abs at the gym drinking some protein shake they're trying to sell to you, which boasts to transform your body into theirs, as if that's the only thing they need to do to make the change. We all know that is not going to happen, at least not from just drinking a shake, and that they are looking like they do because of many hours at the gym and careful management of all the things that they eat. But the overall message is clear. Eat more protein. Protein helps you to feel full longer, curbs your appetite, it slows down the absorption of the carbohydrate load, and is important for many of our bodily processes, not to mention it helps us look good. So when I started to look at the medical literature trying to figure out how much protein to eat, I saw that a lot depended on various factors, such as your overall health, your activity levels, your kidney and liver function, the percentage of your overall caloric intake, etc. So are there two numbers when it comes to your protein consumption, which are number 1, the minimum amount of protein you need to eat in a day, and number 2, the maximum number of protein you can eat in a day. First is the bare minimum protein you need per day, and that is the most important number to remember. Even if you recall nothing else from this entire video or all the other videos to follow, it's this number. It's 0.8 grams of protein per kilogram per day. And what is that? That is your formula for how many grams of protein you should be eating per day. So for an average sized person, let's say 150 pounds, that means eating about 55 grams of protein per day. How did I figure out this calculation? Let me show you. 150 pounds need to be converted to kilograms by dividing pounds by 2.2, and that gives you the weight in kilos. Then multiplying your weight in kilos by 0.8 gives you 55 grams of protein. That is the absolute minimum of protein you need to consume so your body can do its thing, self-repair, repair and restore your muscles and other functions without needing to break down the protein you already have to perform those functions. If you consume less than that amount, you're not eating enough protein. You are then at the risk of losing the muscle you already have. And if you're over 40, you're naturally losing muscle, and it can be as much as 10% of muscle mass per decade, unless you're actively maintaining your muscle. Second is the maximum grams of protein you probably do not want or need to exceed. This rule might be broken for elite athletes, but majority of us, not in that category, which is 2 grams of protein per kilogram per day. Again, for an average person who weighs 150 pounds, that is about 135 grams of protein per day. And that is a large number, and it's not that easy to hit. It's the formula you need to follow to calculate your own personal 2 numbers to know, and take a screenshot of it. It's coming right up. Weight in pounds divided by 2.2 and then multiplied by 0.8. That's your minimum protein per day. And then weight in pounds divided by 2.2 multiplied by 2. And that is your maximum protein consumption per day. What is your next question about the calculated amount of protein? Well, for me, it was, when should I eat it? Is it all in the morning, at night, all at once, in small increments throughout the day? So stay tuned or subscribe to the channel not to miss the next video where I will answer this exact question. Lastly, share this video with anyone who you know who might be interested in this information, and in the next video I will tell you when this protein should be consumed during the day. See you soon.